Today's episode of Ladies and Gentlemen is sponsored by Anchor. If you've ever thought about starting a podcast but didn't want to have to pay to get it out there, then Anchor was made for you. Anchor is a free podcast making service that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from either your phone or your computer. They will also distribute your podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. And on top of all of that, they also find sponsors for you no matter what your viewership is. It could be negative viewers and you'd still get that sweet sponsor money. Oh, and if I didn't already mention enough, it's free. So please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That was ANCHOR.FM to get started. On with the podcast.
Well, I think it's about time we started up the podcast.
Travis, you could have just peed on it.
What? Peed on the podcast? Or pee on the laptop?
My man!
What? No! I said I'll pee on the mic! No!
Water sound effects, go!
I forgot my headband.
Quilty forgot his headband.
That was our water sound effect. Creak!
Let's just let that theme play. That's not our theme.
It is. It's
No,
It is now.
Our theme is
Oh,
bidoo-doo. Oh. Yep. Dude, you left the door open.
I know. I would get the airing.
It's getting cold,
Air out
man.
the house.
It's cold.
Okay.
See you guys.
Have fun.
Aquaman was great. Yeah. 60%.
That was great. 60%.
That's better than bad.
That's not true. That's bad.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
The
no.
theme did play, right?
Yes.
Okay. Should we do it one more time just in case? It's like really fast. Just speed it up really fast.
Oh.
Let's go.
Jesus, that was fast.
That's good.
Well,
Oh, well, it's the morning.
that's true.
Yes. It is 9:08, Saturday. This podcast comes out tomorrow.
Whoa.
But for the podcasters, it's right now.
Oh, what? It's whenever you want it to be.
That's very true. Yeah.
Whenever, wherever.
It's true.
It's a good tagline for podcasts.
Yeah. Whenever, wherever.
All right, time to
good.
advertise.
Victoria's Secret. Yeah.
Victoria's. What? Wherever, whenever.
Or trains.
I'm still wearing underwear.
I'm gonna go trains. Better for trains.
That's true.
Anytime, it's train time.
Buses too.
Yeah.
Anytime, anywhere, unless it's up a mountain.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Or
on a train.
Bus on the train.
Bus on a train. Oh.
Yeah, normally we usually record on the Friday because we see the movie on Thursday.
But things were different this time.
Things were different. Why is that?
Well, because on the Thursday we had to go see something else.
Wow.
We had to go see Cirque du Soleil.
Yes, we did.
And it was pretty great.
That was pretty cool.
So
yeah.
that was great.
We saw lots of flips.
Lots of flips.
Circus-y stuff.
Lots of dips.
No, not very many dips. A lot of handstands.
I saw some dips from the one guy.
He wasn't doing dips.
Yeah, he was. He was just doing like this for a while.
Was he? He was
Yeah.
actually just doing dips?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
that's
he's just working out.
He's just working out. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, well, this is good.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
And then we went and saw Aquaman
Yes,
yesterday,
last night, yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
So
That's
that was
pretty sick.
fun.
Yeah. I'm rocking my I did my hair last night and I woke up and my hair wasn't that bad, so I just floofed it up.
Just floofed it.
And then I go to work in an hour and 51 minutes.
Exactly.
Yep.
Wow.
So we better hash this out. I don't reckon it'll be 2 hours.
Probably not.
No, I reckon hour and a half, and then I'll have some
Or
food.
less.
Yeah.
Burp, burp, burp.
Yeah, that's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
News.
News.
Would you like to start? Or would you like me to start?
You can start.
I will. So last week, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse, and holy fuck, is this movie kicking ass in reviews? So I'm going to talk about the previous movies. We have Spider-Man 1, made in 2002, with a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Pretty fantastic.
That's pretty good.
Spider-Man 2, made in 2004, with 83%.
That's pretty good.
The Amazing, Spider-Man 3, 2007 with 63%. The Amazing Spider-Man 2012, 72%.
Not bad.
And the best movie of all, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with 51%. Made in 2014. Spider-Man Homecoming, 2017 with 92%. And Spideyverse, that came out last week with a solid 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn.
Woo! Beating Infinity War with 86%, and tying with Black Panther, which also has 97%. So,
Damn.
yeah, fuck yeah, go Spider-Man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know.
Hell to the yeah.
I know. Okay, which I was thinking about. I was thinking about Spider-Man into the Spideyverse.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should do a little spoiler warning. If you have not seen Spider-Man, then, you know, maybe just skip a little bit. Okay, so basically, Uncle Aaron, right, who turned out to be the Prowler, right, that is Miles' uncle. And in Spider-Man Homecoming, we see Miles' uncle, because the one guy, he's all like, I got a nephew out here.
The guy who plays Lando.
Exactly, the guy who plays Lando. And yeah, he like there was like the deleted scene where he like calls Miles or whatever, and he addresses him as Miles. And so assumedly that is Uncle Aaron. So does he become the Prowler?
Pretty dope.
That would be cool.
I'd be okay with that.
Because he's a sick actor. Like, he's great.
Agreed.
Love him.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see kind of like a live action Prowler.
Yeah.
Because like obviously at first Prowler was a villain, then for a while he was kind of like a hero and he helped out Spider-Man a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and he's like, I feel like he'd have some good morals. Yeah. And also, sad news, there was no new trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. So we're supposed to get one on the 18th.
I'm so sad.
But it's the 22nd, which is past the 18th.
It's past!
Yeah, so,
Those bastards.
I know. Give us some news, Travis.
New Spider-Man PS4 DLC just came out, the last one.
Yeah, it
Silver
did.
Lining. It's pretty great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Cool. You been playing it, or no?
Yes, I beat it 100% already.
You did? When did you do that? It came out yesterday.
No, it came out Thursday night.
Oh.
So then I beat it.
So you beat it Thursday night.
Well, not 100%. I beat like the main thing Thursday night, and then I 100%ed it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man. New suits are cool?
New suits are pretty cool.
New powers?
No.
No new powers. Okay.
Which is, I'm okay with now.
You're better,
So we have the armor one,
Yep.
Cyborg Spidey.
Yep.
Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man, which looks actually pretty cool.
Yep.
And then,
A Christmas edition.
yeah. And then a Christmas edition, the Raimi suit.
Yes.
So a webbed suit.
That's
which
pretty
is pretty dope.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I used that for like the entire DLC. I was like, it looks so good.
Yeah. Yeah, and people were whining about it pretty much.
Yes,
quite a lot,
that's true. Now shut the fuck up,
yeah.
or you'll get slapped.
Yes, quite.
And I'll talk more about the DC in like after or.
Talk about the DC?
No, DLC. Sorry.
Oh, the DLC. Gotcha.
Talk about the DC later.
Ooh. Well, I guess we will.
Because we will, yeah.
Yes. We got a Lego Movie trailer 2 coming out in February 8th, 2019. So not too far away. Looks cute. I think this actually might be a pretty good movie. I like the concepts because obviously with the previous Lego Movie, like obviously you have like real world like attributes because you have the main character Emmett voiced by not Chris Hemsworth, not Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, voiced by Chris Pratt.
Good job. Chris Pine, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth.
There's so many Chris's.
All the Chris ass.
Yeah, so obviously voiced by him, and Emmett is like very innocent, showing which I obviously represents like the innocence of a child who is like playing with it, and then Chris Pratt, exactly. And in this movie, assumedly like the kid's getting older, and now he has a little sister who is Lego, because obviously like the younger kids they play with Lego because it's easier and obviously it's more fun. And so like she's kind of invading the whole space, and it's like super cute and got cute voices. It's like, oh, that's so nice.
That's true.
And then Rex is like, I feel like he represents kind of growing up because he's like, I'm cool, and it's like, you want to be cool.
I have stubble.
Yeah, I have stubble.
I have dots all over my face.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Woot. So
My voice is really deep.
yeah.
And I ride a raptor.
Okay.
So I'm glad they're sticking with their element.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, it's cute.
I
Cute.
agree.
Good. What's your next news?
I don't think there's really much for news I had.
I had so much more.
So much news?
But
Other
hype it
than,
up.
like, Doom Patrol and stuff like that. Which
Oh,
looks...
would you like to talk about Doom Patrol?
Sure. So there was a trailer.
Yes.
Dropped for Doom Patrol is like just a teaser. Doesn't
Yeah.
really give anything away at all.
It was like 30 seconds.
Just them saying lines that go with their characters.
Yeah, little Christmas pictures. Yeah.
Christmas pictures. Looks... I am interested,
Yeah.
but not like, wow, I need to watch this. I'm more just
Yeah.
like, what is this?
It's another show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it premieres on February 15th, 2019.
But, like, apparently Titan's been really, really good.
Titans is really good. Yeah.
So, and the season finale has Batman in it.
Yeah.
So...
You watched that trailer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one second. Okay, first, just talking about Doom Patrol. For me personally, like, I'm interested, but it already looks bad. I like how they did the trailer in the fact that they, in like one line, they kind of showed the differences between their characters. You had the first girl being like, "Photos suck," so you assume she's a drag. She was like a goth girl, right?
Yeah.
Second girl, she was like, "Shoulders in." Oh, why did I do that voice? Shoulders in. Use the lights posture. So
Yeah.
she's kind of like the fussy one.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have the kind of cool cyborg guy.
Cyborg.
Huh?
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
That's who he is. It's Cyborg.
Oh, that's Cyborg?
That's Cyborg.
You just have another Cyborg?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like a different one.
Nope, that's Cyborg.
That's just Cyborg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Cool.
was like, right.
Whatever. Yeah. And he was like, "My right side. That's my good side." So he's kind of like the cool one. Then you have like the mummy guy. He's like, "Smile? No smile. Smile? Smiling?" And so it's like, I don't really know what to think of him. Kind of goofy, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you have the last guy, who's the robot guy. And he was like, "Am I the only one who ends up with red eye? Because he has red eyes."
I feel like he's kind of like the Drax of the group.
Yep, he's
And
definitely
then the
Drax.
mummy guy's like just the sassy one.
Yeah.
He makes all the mean comments.
Yeah, I think he's like kind of
He's
like the
pretty
Star-Lord. But
Yeah.
if Star-Lord wasn't the main, yeah. Which, it was good that they showed off each of their individual, like, personalities, but I don't like any of them.
They didn't show off the other guy who was taking the picture and showed up in the background of one of the photos.
Oh, I didn't notice.
He's in a wheelchair or whatever. I think he's like the leader or something.
Huh.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, Xavier?
Yeah, they got Charles Xavier.
Yeah.
Doom Patrol.
Yeah, but speaking of the other DC TV show, you also watched, obviously, the Titans finale.
Finale
season
trailer or
finale,
whatever, yeah.
which neither of us have seen.
No.
But that
Looks great.
trailer looks fucking fantastic. This is getting, like, everyone's loving this movie.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen it, don't worry, we haven't either, but I'll talk about the trailer a little bit. Basically, the last episode, or maybe the last two episodes, has Batman in it.
Batman.
And basically, shit's bad. Commissioner Gordon is dead. Batman's murdering fools. Whether he has always been murdering people, we don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Is this DCEU Batman?
yeah, we don't know which Batman this is. Like, maybe he's changed, maybe he didn't murder people before, maybe he's always been murdering.
Maybe he's being framed.
Yeah, because, like, Ben Affleck Batman always murdered people. However, the good Batman, Christian Bale, did not murder people. So, I don't know. Yeah, he wanted to kill the Joker. It looked like the Joker was dead. And apparently Robin needs to stop him. So it's a cool Batman v. Robin scenario.
Dope.
Which is always good when you verse your heroes together.
That's true.
Right? Batman went too far. And you had Robin saying a very majestic line of, "This wasn't justice. This was a massacre."
Massacre.
Yes. As in, he
Sounds
cured everyone. Yay!
It was a massacre. Everyone's fine.
Pretty much. And we never actually see Batman, but holy fuck, does it look cool. Yeah.
Comes out. This was a manicure. Right there.
Oh, it's
Manicure.
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 Yes.
We got a trailer for Hellboy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
first time watching it, I was kind of like,
I know.
but like, I don't know, I keep watching, I'm just like, okay, I'm on board. I'll watch this.
I'm interested, but I'm like
A little skeptical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was almost like disappointed by the trailer.
I was too. Yeah, it's
I feel like it didn't have much hype. It just
not a lot.
it
Yeah,
just made me feel like it just made me more skeptical about the film.
yeah. I don't know because yeah, they had released a couple gifs, if you would, of him like holding the sword and just like standing there. Looked super awesome.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like, oh, a trailer's coming out pretty quick, and then it was like the next day, and boom, we got a trailer, which is super sick. Which Hellboy is played by David Harbour, who it's kind of hard to tell because obviously he's wearing like the suit and he has the makeup,
stuff,
right?
Yeah.
He's been getting ripped for this role, and he's been like super hyped about it, posting it on like Twitter and Instagram, being all like, "Finally, I'm like getting jacked like my buddies Chris Evans and stuff."
Yeah.
Which David Harbour, most people would know him from Stranger Things as Hopper.
That's true.
Super funny, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think of the arm, like the metal arm?
That's pretty cool.
I thought it was cool,
It looks pretty cool.
but I didn't like the fact that his
But-
other arm was normal.
That's true, but that's always how it's been.
I know, but like
It looked really small.
his like regular arm looks tiny. Like, cause I swear he had a regular human hand for one, and then a gauntlet for the other hands.
Yep.
Nope, didn't like it.
No, yeah, that's fair.
It looked awkward, and it made me feel like being him would be awkward, swinging that thing around.
Probably, yeah.
Why not just have
100%.
two?
He was born with it.
Oh, he was born with it.
Yeah, that's his hand.
Oh,
Like, that's what he's born with. He doesn't just wear that.
I don't know. I thought this movie looked like his dad created him.
Well, no, because he's the spawn of, like, he just came out of the ground or whatever. I can't remember the exact origin, but he's, like, from hell.
Yeah. But no,
He's
I
a demon.
mean, yes, but like I feel like it's gonna be different in this movie
Maybe.
because like I don't know. He had like there was like he was like talking to his dad, and he was like, "You made me this way." So I mean,
Well, I know one of the main things is
Yeah.
he can't take it off.
okay,
It's
so
forever on it.
okay,
So maybe it is a glove, but it's
Yeah.
like something he can never take off.
okay,
And then it's one of the things that makes him be able to like become full demon or whatever.
yeah,
With
yeah,
the horns and
Yeah.
and shit.
with the cool
Yeah.
flaming
That
crown,
looks cool.
which looks sweet.
I was
yeah.
like, yeah.
And like the sword and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, shirt off. It's like, whoa,
looks dope. Yeah,
here we go.
no doubt. Yeah, I feel like because in the original Hellboy, which I haven't seen in a long time.
I've seen it a long time.
But I remember them being pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it probably doesn't hold up,
Maybe not.
but I don't know. I enjoyed
Who
them.
knows?
Yeah. Maybe we'll rewatch them when this movie comes out, which will be April 13th.
Oh,
So,
sweet.
Not too bad. Yeah, I feel like it'll be like spawned from hell and then enhanced and like probably experimented on,
Yeah,
right, by his dad.
that's
I
possible.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah. But
Unless it's just like a mental thing. He's like, you did it to me.
yeah.
I'm a demon.
Yeah.
Unless the dad made like a deal.
Yeah.
It's like, make a deal with the devil.
Yeah, maybe he was like, I need to protect someone.
And he's
I'll
like-
sacrifice everything.
I was
And
like,
then
and he's like,
this
your
guy fucking
first
pops up.
son will
Yeah.
become a demon.
it's like, yeah, okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well,
That's
what's the cons of this? It's like, well, he'll be red. He'll have a giant right hand. Okay.
Yep. He'll probably fall over a couple times because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
But,
Maybe some horns.
yeah, horns.
Those come off though. They're detachable.
Yeah, no worries there.
That's an accessory.
Mhm.
You have to pay extra for those.
And he'll always smoke cigars.
like a badass.
Yeah.
Oh, he also has this really cool pistol.
He does, yeah.
Pistol shotgun thing.
Yeah,
That's
just
dope.
sweet. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
Mm-hmm. We got screenshots for new Aladdin movie.
Yeah, we did.
Showed off the genie, played by Will Smith.
Interesting look.
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot?
I like it a lot. At first, I was like, "How are they gonna do this? Are they gonna do
Yeah.
like?" I thought they were gonna do like a full. Obviously, in the cartoon, he's a giant blue beast.
Yeah, it's a giant CGI
Yeah, which
beast.
I feel like would have been really hard to do.
I feel like this very much distincts it
Yes.
from the other one. So then no one's like, oh, he's just like ripping off like so a lot
Yeah.
of people could be like, oh, they're ripping off like Robin Williams or whatever.
Yes.
And it's like, well, you're just tarnishing his like legacy or whatever
Mhm.
and stuff like that. But in this way, now they're doing a whole different version.
Which is good.
I think it'll definitely like stand out more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the same reason why I feel like Detective Pikachu will do good, is because it's not, like, they're using the Pokemon, like, characters, but they're, like, changing it enough so that people don't compare to the original too much.
Yeah.
Right.
So it makes itself its own thing.
Yeah. Whereas like I feel like on the other hand you have The Lion King, which is also coming out. Whereas that looks to be like just
exactly the same.
The exact same.
Just
yeah.
CGI.
Yeah. No. Exactly. Which is going to be fine, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah,
goes to the theater. They changed the entire thing.
I hope so.
Men in Black International.
Yeah, number 4 in the Men in Black series. Coming
Yeah.
out 2019 in the summer.
Liam Neeson's in it.
Liam Neeson!
Like,
yeah! I was like, obviously.
yeah. Of course.
Yes. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. And I don't remember
Tessa
the girl's
Thompson,
name.
I
Tessa
think?
Thompson, there, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, you said that apparently they had good chemistry on Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And then, they were like, let's put you in Men in Black.
Well, we'll put you together.
We're great together.
And it looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Agent H and M. H&M.
H&M.
So funny. It's good. Yeah.
M&H.
M&H.
M and H.
M&M.
Oh.
Yes.
It's like-
Sponsor us, M&M.
What?
Not the rapper. I want the candy.
But we'll take the rapper too, you know.
Yeah. I find
The rapper of the candy.
Yes, just the rapper.
Got him.
I find it interesting the fact that the reason why Tessa Thompson is being recruited is the fact that she's been spending so many years trying to like track these
Find
people
them.
down. Yeah, the Men in Black.
Yeah, that's
She was
interesting.
skeptical, and then
Why do I feel like
did
she's
it.
found them multiple times? They just keep erasing her memory.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
And then they're like, yeah, it's taking you this long. And you've never found us.
You suck.
You suck so much. Ah.
Yeah,
How many times has she been here? Like 105.
pretty much. Yeah.
She keeps finding our secret base. It says secret entrance.
That's true. I don't know how they keep finding this, right?
I keep forgetting where it was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I find it funny that I saw this meme, and it was like, have you guys checked out Thor's new hammer? And it was like the tiny hammer at the end of the trailer.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
Forsooth.
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna do any like callbacks to the original Men in Black? Get a
Probably.
yeah.
Because when we saw the paintings, I think we saw Will Smith and what's his face?
The older guy.
Yeah. I think we saw them in one of the paintings. So
okay.
Maybe it's in the future and they're long gone, or
Yeah, we don't
like-
know when this is being
or it's
taken
current,
place.
depending, or it's like right beside where they're still also working.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a cameo or something.
Yeah. Is it at the same time?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I feel like it'll be afterwards.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's hard to tell
Maybe
because
they're retired. Maybe they're dead.
Maybe they're dead. It's kind of hard to tell because they've had futuristic weapons. They still have futuristic weapons.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Like with the whole like the car thing. He was like, check the side window or the side mirror.
Yeah, that was
Pulls
cool.
it out. Bunch of fucking weapons.
That's dope.
Loved it. Loved it so much.
It's like, hail to the yeah.
Dear Lord, yes. Yeah. I'm hyped for this. Looks funny.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And this is the last bit of news that I have. If you have any more,
I don't think so.
you're all good. Netflix for January.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. But before that,
Oh, just kidding. Wow. You really let me on there.
I just need to remind everyone that on the 25th,
it's Christmas.
it is Christmas, but also
Just in case you forgot.
just in case you forgot,
It's Christmas.
Infinity War comes out on Netflix, which is hype.
Someone's like, the only thing important is coming out this day is Avengers Infinity War.
Yay!
I've been too lazy to buy it,
Mhm.
and because it's Christmas, no one's gonna buy it for me.
Yep.
So I might as well just wait for it on Netflix.
Yep. Yeah.
What's your holiday tradition? Well, I wake up in the morning, I go watch Avengers Infinity War on Netflix.
New tradition?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
That was intense.
Is that your alarm?
Yes.
Oh. Is it time to wake up? At 9:30?
Yes? Question mark?
Good stuff.
Oh, it's just one of the later ones that I missed, I guess.
Ah,
I have like a whole bunch for like a lot earlier, and then it's just one random one that's like now.
your alarms, yeah, that's fair. Anyways,
Well,
we have a series of unfortunate events, season 3 coming on Netflix on the 1st of January. So
on the first one.
yeah, so New Year's Day you can binge watch some events. On the 2nd, we have The Quiet Place,
Oh, nice.
which I'm quite happy about.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never seen it. You saw it in
It's
theaters. Yeah.
I liked it.
On the 9th, we have Solo, a Star Wars story, which I still haven't seen.
Oh, really?
I still haven't seen
it's
it,
good.
yeah.
I liked it, actually.
Okay, that's good.
I enjoyed it.
We have... So, we like gnomes here on the show.
Oh, God.
But we have a different type of
I
gnome.
love me some gnomes.
It's not
What's
gnome-
this gnome up to?
It's not gnomes this time,
Oh, you...
Travis.
What the fuck?
But pretty much the exact same.
That's not exactly...
We have Smurfs.
You lied to me.
The Lost Village.
This is bullshit.
Came out on the 10th.
It's already out?
Or comes out on... it's already out, yeah. But Netflix on the 10th.
Oh, I was like, what? It's already on Netflix. I just wanted to lead you on with this whole gnomes thing and
Yep.
then lie to your face.
My personal favorites out of this, maybe, is Titans, which comes out on the 11th.
Titans.
Yeah.
Like DC Titans?
DC Titans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'll be able to... Awesome.
Yeah,
Dope.
because it was like, I don't have to sign up for the weird
perfect.
streaming service.
Yeah,
or...
I wonder if they'll do it like The Flash where it comes out weekly episodes.
It didn't say.
Because The Flash does weekly episodes.
Yeah,
on-
yeah.
On Netflix.
They normally, like, they
But Arrow and Supergirl don't. What's up with that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Whatever.
Yeah,
But,
I like
looks good.
Yeah, I agree.
Super hyped about it, and then, yeah, might talk about that. And at the end of that little Netflix trailer, they had a little explosion of cool stuff. We saw a gun. We saw a man in a car. We saw a map. He turned on the car. It was the Punisher.
Oh, whoa.
Punisher Season 2 coming out on Netflix in January.
Whoa.
At some point, we don't know when.
In January.
In January.
I'll be gone.
You will be gone, yes.
So I'll just be like,
how is it?
how was the show?
It's great.
And I'll get back and you'll be like, binge it.
Yeah.
I'm like, so much better.
Yeah, no, I'm actually fucking hyped for this.
Yeah, I'll get back and I'll just be like, watching nonstop, and then I'll come like, it'll be like the day after, I'll be like, podcast time. I haven't slept.
Time to do the podcast.
The Punisher.
Yep.
All I saw is bullets now.
Yep.
All I can smell is bullets.
Pretty much. And apparently there's a
Bullets.
Punisher spray, a clone.
Men's spray.
Men's spray.
Men's spray.
Cool.
Yes, it sprays gas.
That's good. So if you want to smell like gas, ladies and gentlemen,
Gasoline.
buy some...
And light your enemies on fire with your cologne.
That sounds good.
Ah! Automatically burns them.
Yep.
That'd be intense.
Yep.
Just maybe.
Speaking of intense,
Oh.
we saw Aquaman last night.
We did!
Big oof for Total Chuff?
You decide.
No. We decide.
Oh,
Travis.
wow.
So let's play that theme and get right into it.
This trailer movie gamer entertainment piece is great.
No, it fucking sucks.
Oh, come on, mate.
No, it fucking sucks, Austin, and so do you.
Well, you got a point there, Travis.
You're goddamn right I do. And thank you for noticing, Austin.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Did you get your haircut?
I didn't, but thank you for noticing.
The theme played.
Wow.
We did it. So in this week,
Yes.
I'm going to be defending Aquaman. Travis is going to be attacking Aquaman.
Oh, no.
We'll probably just talk about this movie
I
regularly.
thought I was defending.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's okay. I'm prepared.
You're prepared?
I have other people's quotes.
Good stuff. Proud of you.
I am well prepared.
So, this got 64% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is in a step of the... blah, 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 is-
You've already stumbled on your words. I've beaten you single-handed.
It is a step in the right direction, beating Justice League, which had 40% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Just because
So,
a horse beats a dead horse doesn't make the horse great.
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Beat the dead horse, man.
Yeah, the horse is dead. It can't do shit.
That's okay.
God, this is just... It's like a horse with like a limp leg and it's like winning a race and saying that it's like the fastest horse alive because all the other ones are dead.
Yeah, but it had a limp leg, Travis.
Yeah, it still won.
Struggled.
It
And
struggled.
it did it.
Yeah, barely. It could have died as well.
Yeah. Actually, of Aquaman, I heard some news that,
It's bad.
it's bad. No, it's great.
Rusted.
Best movie ever. Yeah, I heard some news that someone had, like, spent like months like making this super cool Aquaman suit, like for the production.
Oh, I think I heard about this. Yeah.
Right? Like took a super long time. Blah blah blah. Life's work. No,
Yeah.
Not actually, but
No,
spent a lot of
life's
time.
work. From birth.
And then he like put it on. It was like super cool and super sick. Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
And then he was like, too heavy. And then they painted it on. So he didn't wear the cool suit. I mean, it looked good regardless.
Just imagine that guy like,
Yeah.
don't get mad, don't get mad. Okay, Jason Momoa,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go now. Woo! That is very unfortunate.
Quite.
That sucks for that guy.
Yes.
But I would say the costume looked actually not pretty good. in this.
Not pretty good.
No, pretty good.
It is, yeah, I think
liked
it looked good.
I liked it. I liked what they went with.
Yeah, because I mean, it's really hard to make green and orange look good together.
But they do it.
They do it, yeah. I think it was
weird,
good.
like very like darkish kind of orange, dark
Yeah.
shiny with like
Yeah.
a dark green. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I feel you gotta go dark. You're not gonna go fucking neon with Jason
Nope.
Momoa.
Neon.
Yeah.
Shining bright like a diamond. It comes out.
Woo!
I will defeat you with the rays of sun
Yes.
bouncing off my chest.
Looks good. I feel like that's probably one of the hardest suits to convert from the comic books.
I agree.
Because I mean, like Superman, like that's not too bad. Spider-Man, he has a mask,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, they did a good job.
They did a good job.
Good job, and you got the whole trident and everything.
He got a trident.
Quite cool. Yeah. Would you like to give a quick summary of the movie before we hop into spoilers?
Synopsis?
Yes.
Well, you see, this Aquaman, this takes place after Justice League.
Yeah, it takes place after.
Which is interesting.
Which they specifically mentioned.
Austin was like, whoa.
Yeah, because it was like, obviously this was like a prequel, kind of.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of the movie did take place, like it was like his training, and like how he grew up, and his parents, obviously.
They did a Wonder Woman.
They did this type of Wonder Woman type thing. Yeah. However, because the one girl, she was like, come on, you defeated Steppenwolf and stuff, and it was like, woo!
Yeah.
Which I think was a good way
Yeah.
to say the fact that we were in the present.
Yeah.
As opposed to like it wasn't forced. It was like, oh, okay, cool.
That's true.
Yeah.
So basically, Aquaman, he's living on land. He's doing his own stuff.
Aquaman drinking,
doing what he wants, drinking, taking cute photos. He's saving some subs.
Yep.
Sandwiches more.
Saving Subway.
Subway. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then this chick shows up and she's like, "Hey, you need to come fight for the crown." He's like, "Nah, I don't want to fight for the crown. You guys are lame."
But what does he do? Who knows?
He fights for the crown.
he does fight for the crown. But how he does it and what weapon he uses is completely unknown.
It's a trident.
It's a trident, ladies and gentlemen.
It's his fists.
It's his fists.
He uses his fists.
Yep.
And then they have to go on this adventure to get the crown back and
Get the crown back.
or
They do stuff.
and save the world, or the surface world at least,
Yeah.
from SeaWorld.
All right. From SeaWorld. So SeaWorld is pissed.
They're gonna take over the world.
Yep, Marineland too.
They've formed an alliance.
Yep, Vancouver Aquarium.
SeaWorld,
They're all
Vancouver Aquarium, Marineland. They're all grouped together.
pissed. Oh yes.
One more and they can form a full attack
Oh yes.
legally. Then we're really fucked.
Yes.
So this movie is bad.
But this movie is great. Let's hop into
What?
spoilers. Spoilers starting now. If you have not seen this movie,
Aquaman dies
yeah, Aquaman dies for sure.
by his own trident.
Yes.
He's like, I'm
Stabs
the king
himself.
of the swamp.
Yep.
That's exactly how the scene goes.
If you haven't seen this movie,
That's fine.
That's fine. Honestly,
I don't know.
like being completely honest, like I would not recommend seeing this in theaters. Wait for it to come on Netflix.
I see it on demand.
See it on demand.
Read it for $6.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. You can listen to us, see what you think. But yeah. Well, we are hopping to spoilers. So if you are interested in seeing this movie, haven't seen it
don't
yet,
want spoiled.
yeah, then
However, I will say it's kind of by the books. So
it's by the books for
pretty
sure.
by the books.
It's
And what you would want to see, like from this film, we can't spoil because it's what you literally see, and it looks great.
yeah.
So that's the one thing you'd probably like. That'd be like you'd want to see. So you can still see it even if you listen
Yeah,
to this.
you cannot.
So,
We will not do the animation for you.
we will not show you the movie.
Unfortunately not, yeah.
Alright, time to do a play-by-play. All the shots.
Woo!
So they did a close-up, right?
A lot of one-shots.
A lot of one-shots.
Like, yeah, well, I guess we're just hopping into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start, just specifically with that. Yeah, they did, like, the fighting in this looked so freaking sweet. The transitions, like, between the shot and, like, the different fights, all went together, like, super smooth. Nothing was, like, jarring. I'm specifically talking about the intro fight scene with the mother.
The mother. That was dope.
Yeah, like, where, like, the Atlantean guys who can't breathe air for some reason.
Yeah, they mentioned something about that being, like, some of them are not able to breathe air.
Because,
it's like us down there.
Because you have the 5, you have, like, basically what Jason Momoa is, like, and his brother. Those are, like, the half and half.
Those are the royalty advanced people that can do it.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, those are the normal people. Actually, no, they're not. No. I think only Jason Momoa can do it.
What?
Breathe air.
No, they all can, because they're all up on the surface after.
When?
In the end.
Are they?
The last fight, because she's like, take him to your land, and he's like, you're right, and then he takes him to the surface, and then they're on the spaceship, and then they're fighting, and then he beats them.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, you are
So
right.
they're all breathing.
But not all of them can do that.
No, I think it's just
Royalty?
the royalty and, like,
Okay.
main, like, higher ups.
Yeah, no, but even, like, the one higher up, he can't do it.
Oh.
Because, like, it was the one, the battle commander, he was supposed to go fight Jason Momoa, or, like, Aquaman, and the redhead, and remember because he shoved his head in the toilet? That was the commander guy.
That's true.
So I think it is only royal blood.
Yeah, I think it's only, like, royalty, or, like, just, like, people with special genetics.
Yeah. I don't reckon, you have, so that's, like, the main. The trench, I don't reckon they can breathe air. No, they can. Maybe.
No, yeah, they can.
Because, they jump on the boat, so they're a weird hybrid
That's
thing.
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You have the crab people, which...
Crab people? Don't
maybe,
think they can.
I don't know, we only saw them...
Underwater.
which kind of the crab people.
Yeah.
What else do we have? We have the general, like, mermaid people.
Mm-hmm. Which probably can't.
I assume not. Yeah, they got fish feelers.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
So.
Granted, we saw the mermaid girl, the princess.
Oh, yeah, but she was
in, like, kind of a pod.
She was, like, halfway up.
Yeah.
She wasn't fully on land. She was, like, halfway.
Yeah.
So it's debatable.
And she had her flippers in the water. So that's assumed that maybe she was breathing that way.
And she was in this jetpack thing.
Yeah.
Jiggy,
so who knows?
Uncertain.
Mm-hmm. And was there another group, or was it only the 4?
I think it was only it should have been only the 4.
I think it was only the 4. Yeah. I don't know what my point was. Oh, yeah, okay, I was just talking about the fight scenes.
Oh, yeah.
So we had the mother, like, fighting those guys, which it was a one-shot, and she was, like, jumping around, and super cool. We went with Quilty. You and I went with Quilty.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he didn't prefer that shot,
one, yeah.
but I actually really liked it.
I liked it.
Like, I thought it was, like, smooth. Nothing was super close.
Mm-hmm.
Like, too close to the point where you couldn't tell what was happening in the fight. It was, like, everything makes sense, like, moving, like, super smoothly. Like, in general, like, the CGI, like, fighting and, like, the jumping, I was perfectly fine with it, like, to be honest. The other fight that specifically stood out to me was when Black Manta was chasing Aquaman and the redhead. And you had, like, the 2 different chase scenes happening at the same time.
That's true.
You had, like, the henchmen fighting.
That was cool.
Right, chasing after the redhead, and Black Manta specifically charging after Aquaman. And it kind of, like, switched between the 2 fights, like, super smooth, like, zooming in and out on, like, the different characters.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, I just loved it. Like, pew pew pew. Shooting and stuff.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Like, sweet.
Yeah, but shit, Austin.
But it is
It's
shit.
shit.
No, it's not.
It's shit.
Why is it shit, Travis?
This movie's very basic.
So basic.
It's very basic. I felt like I just kind of got a little bit bored.
I almost...
Like, the action pieces were pretty good.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like it's just like, they played it really safe again, and I'm just, like, it's okay, but that's it. I'm just, like, in the middle with it. It's not super great, but it's not super bad.
No.
And sometimes I think that's worse.
Like, I genuinely feel like the 64% on Rotten Tomatoes is pretty justified.
Yeah, it describes the film.
Yeah, because, like, it's not, like, a bad movie.
No.
But, like, nothing, like, I wasn't surprised by anything in this movie. It was like...
That's true. Was it just me, or did I, like, know whenever they were going to tell a joke?
Yeah, no,
you just knew. Because, like, even the music would set you up and you'd be like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
One-liner.
Yeah, and even, like, with, like, a cute scene, and I'm doing cute with quotations, because it was not cute. It was very forced, the love story.
That's all I was going to
Sorry, you go. You're doing great.
Love story's forced. That's so bad.
They ate roses, though. That's cute.
That's how you know you're in love.
It was kind of funny, though.
That was pretty funny.
Because it was like, it smells really good.
Yeah. It definitely had, like, funny moments and stuff, and, like,
yeah.
it was pretty good, but, like, yeah, that was so forced. It was just, bleh.
But are you saying you did not enjoy the time that they accidentally held hands and shared
And then
moments?
looked at it?
God
They
damn.
had to specifically look down and be like, we are holding hands.
Woo!
Oh my god. Let go. Okay.
Yeah. You're gross.
Oh, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Cooties.
Yeah, pretty much.
Land person cooties. Bleh, gross.
Yeah. In this movie, there wasn't too much backstory. I was a little bit worried because obviously this is just about Aquaman. We'd seen him previously in Justice League, obviously.
True.
However, yeah, no, I thought it was good. It showed his parents, which I think was necessary because we saw the mother come back in the end, so we needed that connection.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever. And we also
randomly shows up in the end. Who the fuck is that? It's
Yeah.
like, Mom. It's like, who's his mom? What? What happened?
Willem Dafoe was in this.
Hell yeah, he was.
Yeah, I was like weird. Yeah, I was talking to my girlfriend's dad, and he was like, "Yeah, apparently Willem Dafoe was in it." And I was like, "I haven't seen this."
You're lying.
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
I was like, "No way."
Actually, yeah, it has a pretty good cast.
Yeah. No, honestly, yeah. Like everyone like fits their roles super well.
Yeah, I liked Patrick Wilson, Ocean Master.
Who is Ocean
brother.
Master? Yeah.
Yeah. I actually really liked him.
He was good
as the villain.
Yeah.
Maybe not the villain in general, but I liked him as the villain.
Yeah. I liked him as the villain.
Didn't like the villain.
The aspect of the villain was
much less.
Yeah.
Freaking William Dafoe. He was great.
Yeah. Good mentor type.
Yeah.
Type character.
Did
Did you like that sick man bun?
Sick man bun?
Sick man bun.
Love me a sick man bun.
Fucking
We
hate
had
it.
lots of sick man buns in
So
this.
many, but I mean, I guess that makes sense because you're so flowy.
The one thing I did like, as you were talking about like the past thing,
Yeah.
I liked their transitions were great.
Fantastic.
Because it looked like it was all just like continuously going, and I never felt like it was a super jump cut to the past. It felt like it was just like very smooth transition over, which I liked.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't jarring, and I wasn't like bored with the fact that they were going back.
Yeah,
It was like the intro was like
they
okay.
only did it in important parts.
Yeah, like okay, we get it. He's a fish person. His parents like were together. Blah blah blah. They have powers.
Yeah.
He trained with Willem Dafoe. It wasn't just like he was. It wasn't just like he was good.
Yeah.
He like legitimately trained for it, which I thought was a good aspect because I hate it when main characters can just have powers and be fantastic.
Yeah.
Like,
and it makes sense because he's been Aquaman for a while. He's been with the Justice League. He fought a whole bunch of armies and stuff.
Like, what, 20, 30 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he's strong.
Yeah, at least 20 years. He's like, he knows how to use his powers and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, super dope.
Also, Dolph Lundgren was in this. The King Nereus or whatever.
The
dad of
redhead.
the redhead.
Redhead, yeah.
I was surprised that he was there. I was like, wow!
Yeah, which
Dolph Lundgren.
also did a super cool job.
Yeah, he did pretty good. I liked him.
Yeah. Sorry, was it my turn or your turn?
I don't know. You can go.
I'll go. I liked the storyline,
Okay.
and then I really
Did like the story.
and then it was slightly worse because I genuinely enjoyed like the reasons for like I'm gonna call them the Aqua people, like to fight the surface world because it showed like real world problems and the fact that yes, we are polluting the ocean. We had like the warheads and all of like our garbage just being like thrown into there.
That's true.
So like the Aqua people is like warning shot, being all like, "Hey, we're throwing this back on land.
Yeah.
Like, screw you guys. You guys have just like ruined this planet. Like, we gotta take you down. The world's like overpopulated.
Yeah.
We need to show them that this is not okay. You need to fix your ways." And I think they did that in a really good way.
Yeah.
And then we kind of, like, we got the attack when Ocean Master was like to the Redhead King. He was like, "Hey, like, join me. Like, I need your army so that we can take these down." And then it was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they got like shot at by
Yeah.
like the submarine. I was like, that seems a little timed. And then it was
timed.
which I was like, okay, that's good.
That's good.
Because I actually liked the villain at that point. I mean, like, at that point he was like villain, like with like quotations, because it was like he had a good reason. I didn't think what he was doing was necessarily bad at that point. And then the storyline kind of made us dislike him because he was a dick.
Well, then I feel like he was like evil for no reason though. Because when they were attacking, I was like, okay, I could get behind this villain. He's just trying to save his homeworld, and people are attacking him.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that he hired them.
Oh.
And after I learned he hired them, I was like, what? Well, then it wasn't. You dick.
Okay,
You're just a dick for no reason.
I liked the fact that he hired them because it was like he needs to make a point because he needs to get this army, because ultimately, like, sure, that's not the best way to go about it, but he's addressing a genuine problem. He's handling it a little bit more seriously.
Yeah.
But at that point, I was still on his side. I was like, you know what? Okay, like especially after we saw like all the junk like washed up on the shores.
I feel like it would have been like better if like they played it like his dad was killed by maybe like a surface person,
A service dweller,
and then he has like
yeah.
that's why he has a like major resentment.
Okay.
Not just being like, well, my mom had sex with one of you.
Yeah.
So fuck all of
Yeah.
you, right? That was kind of his reasoning.
It's true.
Right? So I was thinking
My
like...
brother's bastard.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
So I feel like he didn't really have much reasoning for wanting to destroy the entire surface world.
Yeah, no, like certain aspects of what he was going for was fantastic,
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah.
I could totally get behind this, and then he just handled it and justified certain things that was just like, really?
Yeah.
It
And one of the kings was like, nah, I won't join you. So then he kills him?
He just killed him right away, and it was
like,
like, you're a fucking dick.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He like hid his trident behind his back, even though it wasn't hidden.
Yeah.
I don't know what the aspect of that was.
I think it was just to show like respect or whatever. It's like, I am disarmed.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's like, I will not stab you.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I got you, bitch.
Yeah, and he just murdered him, was like, get your people ready, princess.
Yeah, I was like, this is intense.
And I was like, okay.
Or you're next.
Yeah, because it was like, I like him, and then it just, the likeness just totally dipped
Dropped.
away. Yeah.
I like the mask thing, though.
The mask thing?
His mask at the end. With the
Oh,
moving eyes and
yeah.
stuff.
His mask was cool.
Yeah, it was expressional, which I was weirded out by.
I liked it.
It showed. No, I liked it, but it was just like I was fine with it. But I was just at first I was weird that they went with that.
Oh, yeah, that
The
aspect.
moving eyes and stuff.
Sure.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Mhm.
But it looked really good.
It looked really good. Yeah,
I liked his costume in the end.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it was really good. I was like, nice.
Yeah, actually, the costumes in this were really good.
Really good.
Like, everything...
I think everything looked good.
Yeah,
Everything looked great.
And I'm happy, like, they went with, like, a little fan service with, the girl, like, the redhead. However, it wasn't, like, it wasn't too much, like, in the Justice League. In Justice League with, like, the Amazons, like, the women.
Oh.
Like, way too short, like, for, like, their skirts. And it was, like, no good. It was, like, this is fucking pointless. What are you doing?
Yeah.
But in this, it was, like, nothing was, like... done pointlessly just for looks.
Yeah.
And, like, the guys had, like, all, like, their full, like, suits of armor. And I liked it a lot.
That's true.
Yeah. Do you want to go, or?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna read off some reviews.
You're gonna read off some reviews.
Read off some reviews.
Alright, let's hear it, bro.
Had this movie arrived as recently as 2 years ago.
Yes.
It might have been heralded as a higher-end superhero movie. Things have changed.
One second.
So, like, you're saying, like, 2 years ago, it would have been a better movie.
What has come out since then? Infinity War.
Infinity War, Black Panther,
Homecoming, Civil War, Wonder Woman,
yeah,
Guardians 2.
So basically, like, a lot of good...
A lot of heavy hitters,
Yeah, a lot of
yeah.
hitters. things have changed, however, in both the DCEU and the MCU.
Yeah.
So basically saying, like, things have stepped up, they should have stepped up.
Right.
So I think they're saying, like, villains have been better.
Villains have been better.
And more like...
Storyline has been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, buy the books for this
Buy
one.
the books. This is the most by-the-books movie ever.
Yeah. It's so by the books, it's boring.
It is... I almost, like...
You were like...
I was so tired.
Yeah.
Like, I could have passed out.
Yeah, which is not good when you're watching a new movie.
No, yeah.
With a lot of action.
It was actually pretty funny, because, yeah, Quilty was like... It's like... you bloody fell asleep, and then like the girl behind us, yeah, she was like the seat was reclined the whole time. He passed out.
He was long gone.
Which I didn't, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
great.
Don't worry, I saw the entire thing.
We good.
Wait, there was this other part that I missed. Oh no. The bright spots.
Yes.
Momoa, dead octopus.
Momoa.
Yeah, Momoa.
Momoa?
I don't know.
Momoa?
Can be difficult to really relish amid the oceans of explosion and typically pulverizing.
What's the point
over
here?
Elaborate screenplay. Oh, typically over pulverizing over elaborate screenplay.
So they didn't like it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so they didn't like the giant beast.
I guess so, yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
I thought it looked really
good. I liked the
good.
reveal of it.
Yeah, I liked the reveal. I liked the size, and I liked the strength. Because it was, like, genuinely, like, you're gonna fucking die if you fight this thing.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah.
This is what the Tron sequel should have looked and sounded like. Oof.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of sound, I don't recall any music. Super basic.
It was weird when the opening came in, because there was, like, no sound, and I was like, this is kind of weird.
You didn't like that?
I don't know, because they came up with, like, the DC, like, thing, but there was no sound with it. I was just like, I don't really like this.
Oh!
Like, the very opening, because there's no sound. It's just, like, silence. I'm like, can we have a little bit of
the opening? Yeah, because it
just felt awkward.
Yeah, like, I could see that happening if it was more serious, but it wasn't that serious of a movie.
It was very much, like, fun-ish film.
Fun-ish, yeah, just action and stuff.
It wasn't meant to be, like, super hardcore.
No, yeah.
Right?
Okay, one scene in particular that I had a lot of hope for, and it was kind of like, not the best, but still cool, because it looked really cool, was when, like, they had their map, and they were going to the place, and they went to the trench, right? Because, like, that's where they had to go. This was the spot, super cool. And then, like, they first, like, met the trench guys, which it was, like, kind of took, like, a little bit of a horror movie-ish
I like
thing.
that.
I thought it was
I was
cool.
pretty freaked out by them. I was like,
right?
That's horrible. I would not want to fight that.
Yeah, because I liked, like, the aspect of when Atlantis fell, it was like, okay, like, everyone was the same. Mm-hmm. However, over, like, these many years, like, each quadrant has kind of taken their own form. Mm-hmm. Some of them going savage, like, with the trench. Yeah. Some of them just kind of, like, hiding, like, with the crab people. Some of them going full fish, which was, like, the mermaid. Yeah. And some of them staying more human, blah, 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 which was, like, I guess the centrals, whatever. Yeah. Which was super sweet. And so we actually... like, we were able to see all of the different types of mer-people, whatever. Yeah. Which were, like, when we saw, like, the trench, like, being all, like, creepy, I was like, these guys are fucking sick.
Yeah.
And then I even, like, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be sick if, like, they used these guys and, like, they made friends with them.
That's true.
And then, like, fought with them. And then they did, but I was so disappointed because... they were all the exact same.
Yes.
Like, none of them had a personality. None of them could even talk.
Yeah.
Which was, like, fine. But they were basically just, like...
nameless army.
They were a nameless, like, stupid... Like, they literally all looked the same. They were the exact same color, exact same type. There was nothing special.
Where's my blue and red variants? Okay.
Yeah, like...
give me something a little bit different.
I was really hoping for, like, something cool.
I liked the, like, whole water dive, though, when there's old chasing them. With the fucking
flares.
Flares?
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, that was intense. I was like,
cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, I actually noticed 3D in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, with, like, the rain.
It looked really good.
It looked fantastic.
Looked really good.
Especially when, like, they did, like, the fight sequence underwater. Aquaman versus the Ocean Master. Mm-hmm. And, like, they did, like, the slashes, like, all super fast. And all, like, the waves, like, underwater.
Yeah.
Done beautifully. And, like, floating around.
I just realized,
Yeah.
I feel like I noticed them talking underwater, specifically in the beginning.
Yep.
But as it went on, I didn't notice it.
You mean like the weird wavy?
The weird wavy talking. I feel like I
Yeah.
noticed it specifically in the first bit, but after that, I don't remember noticing it. Like near the end, battles when they're underwater.
Do you think that's because they took it out, or
Maybe-
do you think you just got used to it?
Maybe I just got used to it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too now.
Weird.
Yeah.
Another weird thing that looked really dumb when I saw it. So the king trident dude, he's just holding the spear thing, right?
Yes.
And the wave's going off. He's a skeleton now.
I like the pulse scene.
That was cool.
Like I felt it in my seat.
Yeah.
The pulsating,
That was good.
freaking tridents.
One stupid thing. Why is his hair still there?
Because it's cool.
That's not how that works.
Because it's cool.
He's a skeleton.
Do skeletons maybe?
Skeletons do not have hair attached to them.
Maybe in the water.
What? Why would a skeleton have any
It
hair?
needed to flow, Travis.
And why was it so nice?
What?
It looked perfectly fine.
The tridents?
His hair!
Oh, because he's washing it always.
Constantly. Like the big squid thing's like, here you go, put the
Yep.
lotion in. I know you're dead, but I still need to do your hair.
One thing that I'm thinking about: how long did he sit in that
Before
spot?
he died.
Because he had blonde hair before he went down there.
Yeah.
And then when we saw the skeleton, it was gray. So he must have sat there for like
It was a nice
20
gray, though.
years. It was nice. It looked
No, I think he sat there for more than 20 years. I think he sat there for like centuries.
Actually, yeah, because
Because they said he was like the old king of old time. So I
Yeah.
feel like he's very, very old.
as well as the fact that it's assumed that mer people don't age as fast as humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the mom was like, it was like 20 years later, and she looked
Yeah,
like
she looks fine.
fine. Yeah.
And that's all the part with the monster. When the monster's like, yeah, for centuries people have been trying to take this trident. They've all died.
Yeah.
Which is also interesting because the mom said she's entered and then she couldn't get past it, so then she went back. How did she make it out of there? But all these other people died. And she's made it out of there multiple times.
She was like, I've tried a couple times throughout the years, but I've never done it. And I was like, jeez.
Shouldn't you have died?
Yeah.
That's just something I was confused by. I was like, how did you make it out?
Yeah, so you saw like the piles of skeletons.
Yeah.
Which, odd.
And I don't know why, but Ray's like, the sea monster said, no man has ever done it. I was like, this is where a woman is going to come in.
Yeah.
I just got the Lord of the Rings feeling of like, I am no man. And
Yeah.
I kill Saruman.
That was great. Great scene.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that right
No.
now. Sadly.
Sorry, I gotta stop track. Cody, come back.
Okay, one thing that they didn't do, but they did do, was...
Whoa.
no. So obviously the classic DC type thing to do is the
Car
whole...
chase?
No, that's MCU. Are you kidding me?
Oh, dang it.
No, the whole like foggy fights,
That's true.
basically where you
They
couldn't
did a
tell.
watery fight.
I didn't notice anything like that in like the basic fights. Like I could always
Yeah.
tell what was going on.
That's true.
However, the one part where it was like super foggy and I actually enjoyed it was not when it was man versus man, when it was man versus environments, when Aquaman was trying to save his dad.
True.
Right?
That's
so
true.
like when
That was a cool sequence.
that was sweet. So like yeah, the mer people like shot the wave and they pushed back all of like the warheads from World War One and World War
Yeah.
Two, as well as like all the garbage. And then Jason Momoa was driving his dad home. He
Yeah.
had to save him. Like
I really thought his dad was going to die there. I was like,
I thought he was gonna
that's it.
die.
And then he's
Yeah.
going to be like, I need to go and kill my brother because he's a dick.
yeah,
That's what I thought was going to be the motivation-y thing.
I was glad he didn't die.
I was glad he didn't die.
And he got
What a
his
nice guy.
He got his wife.
He went to the end of the dock.
Yep.
Why would you do that for so long?
Because he loves
You're
her.
crazy. Yeah, but the other guy was like, but his son was like, nah, she's dead, dude.
But he wasn't sure. Well, I mean,
I guess.
yeah, no,
but
he-
he was pretty sure.
he did. He knew.
He knew.
But like, he didn't really want to tell his dad. It was
And
like,
his dad's like, I don't believe you.
yeah, because like when Aquaman was saying that to his dad, it kind of seemed like it was a hunch.
Yeah.
However, he did know, but he was
Yeah.
making it. But
He made it seem like it was a more.
Yeah, which is.
I will say that guy is well done for him. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep waiting. I'm like, well, good for you, man.
I'm a lighthouse keeper.
Lighthouse keeper.
It's good stuff.
I don't know how you keep the job for like 20 years.
I don't even know what they do.
I have no idea. And I pointed a light, and I'm done.
And I'm done. I did my job.
Oh wait, it does it manually now.
But he
I
had
just live here.
He had a nice house.
I think he literally just lives there.
Yeah.
Make sure it runs.
I guess, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Strange.
Okay, one thing that's weird
Mm.
is obviously Aquaman. He can like control like the ocean
Yeah.
and stuff, but like even before he had the trident,
Yeah.
like he could talk to the fish, and they kind of make them do whatever
Yeah.
he wanted, and that's just him.
Yeah.
No one else can do that.
Firstborn royalty, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, he's like he is technically the first of his kind, so that's probably why.
Yeah, first of his kind, but like, I thought about it. Why can't he do that with people?
Goes up to his dad. Get me a sandwich.
Get me a sandwich.
She's like, yes, sir.
No, but like he can, yeah. And is it
yeah,
like,
I guess that's fair.
is it like forcibly? Is he like talking with the fish, as in like?
I feel like it's more of like maybe like he like tricks their like their animal instincts or whatever.
Yeah.
To like guard him. or
Fight
whatever.
with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, he gets everyone going, and then he does it again with the beast or whatever.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
and it's like, oh, you are
No.
a true king.
Nobody's talked to me in centuries.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been bored.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't
Go
know.
fish. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had anyone to play cards with.
Yeah. So like, I guess yeah, he's like the firstborn.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because he seems like he's the only one who's able to do that since.
Yeah. Firstborn
original
and like
king.
half breed.
Yeah, I guess that's
So-
good.
Yeah.
But seriously, he should have controlled humans.
And now he's got the scepter.
Yep.
The weird thing about the scepter is, does it like?
What did it do?
I'm not sure. I think it just gives you the, like control over all the seas or whatever.
I guess including the trench.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like the weird thing for me is like the main weird thing. Like, sure, anyone or like only one person can like take it from the king or whatever and like be fine with it, right? And he's
Right.
like, I am the king. But what if you just throw it at someone, they catch it, and they take your spear? Then what? Is it
Yeah.
like Mjolnir? Does it come back to you? Is it like does it not work for that person? Because
Seriously,
only
like-
you're the true king.
So like, if Aquaman threw it at like Superman,
Yeah, he
and
just catches
Superman
it. He's
just
like,
caught
no,
it.
well, now I'm the king of the seas.
that'd be cool. Superman with a friggin' trident.
Holy shit.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have that.
Like the gold.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I was thinking. But I also was thinking, I was like, what if you just threw it at Oceanmaster? Oceanmaster catches it. I'm the king of the seas.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Unless it like only works for the one person. I don't know. I feel like they didn't really explain how it works.
Yeah, it was just basically just
I
like,
was very confused.
I'm the king of the sea.
It's like, is it specific to one person? Only one person can wield it now?
I don't know.
What does it do?
Mind control over
I
all
know.
things.
Yeah, they didn't really explain how it works, why it's like that. But
Yeah.
we forged this thing with things, and then apparently it controls the 70s.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened.
Whatever.
Got lost in translation. Weird.
That was cool. One scene that kind of made me happy, but was just kind of sad, was it's funny the fact that this is like a very by the books movie,
Yeah.
right? And what like the original movie of superheroes is, well, like obviously the MCU is Iron Man, which is like fantastic movie, kicked off everything, and like is like the original when it comes to those types of movies.
Yeah.
However, it's like infinitely better than this movie, in my opinion. But you have that scene with Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man like building the suit, and you got like his music going, and he's like ripped and stuff. And we had like Black Manta,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
And he was like using the Aqua People's like technology,
Yeah.
and he was like making his suit, and like it was like a more ripped version of Iron Man without the good soundtrack.
Was it just me or did it have really weird music in this movie?
I didn't notice.
It had a lot of weird, like, upbeat tracks, but then they, like, didn't really
Yeah.
go anywhere, and they just kind of cut off fast.
I didn't notice anything. But like when it came to the
I
music,
don't know.
like nothing.
I just
was
felt off
special.
when the music came on. I was like,
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like they could have something better.
Yeah. But like when I compare.
This was no Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. Or Spider-Man into the
Or Spider-Man into
Spideyverse.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
So good.
So good. No Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was.
They got Pitbull, question mark.
Did they?
Yeah, the Pitbull was in when they went to the desert. The Pitbull
Oh.
came on.
Didn't
And I
even
was
notice.
like, okay,
Cool.
don't know where this is going.
No idea.
But, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah. That's kind of all the points I got.
Yeah, there's not really much to talk about this film because, like,
It's
either-
not the worst movie.
it's not the worst movie,
No.
but it's just, like, It's nothing special.
No.
It looks fantastic. I'll give it that. It looks really good.
Fighting, the costumes,
the underwater effects, everything like that.
Yeah,
Looks
cinematography,
really
good 3D. The fight sequences, like especially like underwater, like with all like the waves and stuff.
Yeah.
Super smooth cuts.
It's just kind of boring.
The storyline.
Like, it's like a basic story where it's like not bad, but it's not like something special.
Also, nothing's like resolved. Like the people on land are still dicks. Like we're still polluting. We're still doing all of that thing. We're still killing millions of fish. With our pollution.
You just
garbage.
solved your own family problems, but the world's still kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So maybe Aquaman 2 will be even way better.
Yeah.
If there is an Aquaman.
If there is an Aquaman 2. Yeah, because like when I think about it, when like the redhead, like obviously she has a bias of disliking the land dwellers.
Yeah.
Because she's like, that's how she was born. She was born to dislike them, which is fair. Like whatever.
It's how you're raised.
Yeah, it's how you're raised.
If it's all you know, that makes sense.
Yeah, and like she had plenty of reason to dislike them.
Yeah.
With all like the garbage, and then they had like they went to, I think it was Italy. They went to. And then, like, they saw all the stuff, and they ate the flowers, and blah, blah, blah.
She was like, flowers.
Yes, and she was like...
This place isn't so bad.
Yeah, but she was like, so what's, like, good about this place? And then Jason Momoa was like, we're good? Like, he didn't... What did he say?
I don't know, he was like, yeah, well, we're not bad all the time. It's like, you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, but he,
and
like,
then she's
no...
like, well, you judged your book by a cover. Atlantis
on
is
much
that.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very much up in the air with that. I don't know. Like, also, like, their whole, like, love triangles thing was weird.
It was terrible. The love thing was awful.
And forced.
Yeah, we had an end credit scene.
Like,
only one.
I liked them together, but
Right.
I didn't like how forced it was.
I didn't like the love aspect.
Yeah.
Like, it was too much.
Yeah, only one post-credit scene, which was okay. We got the...
Black Manta's still alive.
Yeah, the doctor guy from Ant-Man. He's like...
Wong.
Not Wong.
Wong.
Was his name Wong?
Yeah, in Ant-Man. Wong.
Really?
Yeah. He wasn't a doctor guy. He was the agent.
No, but he's the doctor guy.
Oh, yeah, he's a doctor guy.
And he's like...
News reporter.
Where's Atlantis? Tell me how you got this armor.
Yeah.
And how is that... Also, how is Black Manta alive? That dude...
He fell for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. It's just... poof, poof,
Yeah.
poof.
Okay, yeah, one thing...
He should be broken so badly right now.
Oh, he should be surely dead.
Yeah, surely dead.
Yeah.
Someone should be pulling the plug on his comatose, like, brain damage.
Yeah, jeez.
Dude's dead. Like, Christ.
Yeah, one thing that actually happened, which Quilty pointed out, was the fact that, okay, when Aquaman and Black Manta fought the first time, like when he didn't have the suit, he was just like the basic pirate.
Yep.
He tried to stab Jason Momoa with his sword, and it just, like, nothing happened, because he's got good skin, whatever.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they
then...
have tougher skin or whatever.
Exactly. And then so, like, later on when they fight, obviously, Black Manta can do damage now, because he has special mer technology.
Power.
However, he stabbed him with the knife that he got from his dad.
Oh, I think I saw that. I think I have an explanation, because he stabs him with the sword thing first.
Oh!
Because that's what he stabs him first.
So he stabs him with the
swordfish,
people.
and then he stabs the knife in the same wound.
Oh!
I believe that's what happened.
Okay.
Because he knows he can't pierce him, so he pierces him with the normal thing, then stabs him with...
His father.
His father. At first I thought it was like poison or something, because I was like, ugh.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought it was poison, but it wasn't poison, and they didn't go anywhere with it.
Right,
so.
yeah.
Just kidding.
That's better. That's better than...
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like...
Yeah.
At first I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
He's like,
fine.
okay, just double attack.
Yeah.
Just for
it's
effect.
Yeah. Also, I found it interesting how, like Aquaman at the moment didn't, like, really get hurt that much. Even though he looked like he got sliced up pretty good. He got fully stabbed and then sliced multiple times, and then he just wakes up on a boat, he's fine.
Burned. Yeah, he got burned and stuff, yeah.
Because, like, takes out things like, well, back to it then.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like those were a little bit more wounds than...
But, you know, seaweed, man. Seaweed wraps.
What?
They do good.
What?
Good things.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Yeah.
But I guess he's a tough cookie, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all I have to say.
So, meh movie ever?
Meh movie ever. That's right.
I don't know. Because, like, yeah, total meh.
Total meh. Alright, let's, yeah.
So what have you been up to?
Spoilers are done!
Spoilers are done. Movie's alright. If you want to see it, I wouldn't maybe see it in theaters. Maybe wait for a cheaper theater or, like...
Yeah.
Like, if you're looking for a good action thing that you want to see some cool effects, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going strictly for looks,
yeah,
highly recommend
you
it.
want to see something, yeah, but if you're going for, like, cool, original storyline that you...
Yeah. Like, if you're a
like,
genuine, like comic book movie fan and stuff, you're not gonna be satisfied with this. Just go see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse again.
Yeah.
Honestly.
100%.
But, yeah, if you're into action, check it out.
Yeah, no, true.
Alright, I've been working. And actually,
Austin.
I have a little funny story from work.
Oh, here we go.
So, I was at Walmart, right? And I'd just gotten there, and I needed to go to the bathroom, and I needed to fill up my water bottle.
Yeah.
So I filled my water bottle, and I went into the bathroom, and then...
This is going well.
It's going well, right? And then I was like, huh, weird, there's no urinals in this bathroom. And then I went to the bathroom. And then I left the bathroom.
Oh, no.
And then I did my job.
Yeah.
And then it was like, whatever, 2 hours later.
Yeah.
And I went back. And I filled up my water bottle again. And then I was going to go to the bathroom again. And then I noticed something. I was like, huh, this says women's. Weird. And then I went to the male's one. And I was like, huh, there's urinals in here. And I was like, huh, definitely just went into the women's washroom. And urinated. In the toilet. It was a weird...
This is going well.
No one noticed. No one was paying attention to me whatsoever. And the weirdest part is the fact that, like, when I was in the women's washroom, someone had, assumedly a woman, came into the washroom, went into the stall beside me, went to the washroom, went out, and, like, left. So if I had gotten out at, like, a little bit earlier,
it's really awkward.
It would have been the most, and I didn't go slow either. Like I washed my hands and dried them off nice.
Risky.
It would have, yeah, and it was like, okay,
leaves. Oh.
Yeah, it was a good time. But work was good. Other than that,
walks out. Why are you all completely naked? Yeah. Oh God!
Oh, no.
Oh, God. A bathroom. Ah!
Yeah. So good stuff.
Yeah.
What about you? What have you been up to?
Well, actually, I've been playing Spider-Man PS4.
Ooh.
Yes.
Tell me about Spider-Man PS4.
It's pretty good. This was the conclusion DLC, so the all 3 DLC are now done.
Yep.
It was pretty good. Silver Sable came back. She's all angry, pissed at Hammerhead for stealing her tech. She wants her tech back.
She wants her technology from Hammerhead. All right.
Yep. She wants it back for Sokovia, and Sokovia's in the middle of a civil war right now, so
Civil War.
It's really important. So she comes in and she's like, "Fuck you, Hammerhead! I'm gonna find you and kill you." And then she eventually finds him.
And kills him.
No.
Oh.
Exactly! And DLC over. No, she finds him and then he's like, but I'm full robot now with just a head.
Okay.
And he looks pretty creepy, actually.
Pretty creepy.
And then he fuck you, Spider-Man. And then Black Cat comes in, tasers him, and saves Spider-Man. And then Silver Sable gets captured. And Hammerhead's like, "Come here, we need you." And then he holds her hostage, and Black Cat's like, "Here."
Wait, sorry. So Hammerhead gets taken down by Black Cat.
She tasers him a little bit because they're on this airplane going down.
Okay, and then Hammerhead grabs Silver Sable.
Yeah, from the crash.
Uses her as a hostage.
Not really. He needs information.
Right.
For other tech and stuff like that, I guess.
So and Peter Parker and Black Cat versus Hammerhead.
That's what you'd think.
Okay.
But then the Black Cat's like, "Here's all the data you need to take him down, but I'm out of here. Goodbye."
Why did Black Cat leave? Just because?
I think so. She's like, "I'm done with this whole thing or whatever."
Okay.
Just this situation. This is bad news. He's pretty OP. I can't beat that.
Right. Okay.
And so I was like, "Oh man!" And also, I had the Raimi suit on, so it looked great.
Awesome.
I was like, "Yes!"
For the cutscenes, of which
it looked fantastic.
So.
And then so Spider-Man breaks into Hammerhead facility.
Yep.
It's in the sewers. It looks pretty cool, actually. It's a good little thing. You're just flipping through the sewers.
Flipping through.
Good, like the good old days.
Yep.
And then you find Silver Sable. She's being tortured with screwdrivers.
Oh.
With drills.
Jeez.
You're just drilling into her, and you're like, oh my.
That sucks.
This is horrible. And then you come in, and you save her, and you kick some ass.
Nice.
And then you guys are like, team up, and then there's this funny bit when Spider-Man's like, hold up a high five, and then she walks away, and he's like, he walks over to her and like, you left me hanging, right? And it's like, and then she just keeps talking, and then she says something about a plan, and then she's like, and then leaves, and he's like, ow. Yes.
I love it.
Ow, but awesome. And then, they team up, and then they do, because they were like, what kind of metal's in Hammerhead's head? And it's like, oh, it's like copper or whatever. And you know what's, when you heat it up, it makes it weak. So then they just laser his head, and then punch him in the head, and then he gets hurt, and then knocked out.
Knocked out?
Yes.
Not dead.
I don't think he's dead.
Okay.
However, there was a whole plane driven into him, so I'm not sure.
And that's it?
And then that's it. And then Silver Sable's like, thank you, Spider-Man. But out!
Does she take the tech?
Yeah, she takes up the
Takes
stuff.
the tech. So that is good, what she's
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Takes the tech, pieces out.
Yeah.
Hammerhead is assumedly either captured or dead.
So, yeah, basically.
Cool.
And then there's a little post-credit thing.
Ooh.
And it's Miles.
Nice.
And then both of them are up top in this building. And then he's like, he puts on the Spider-Man mask.
Yep.
He's wearing his normal clothes, but he has the Spider-Man mask on.
Right, yeah.
And then it's Raimi's suit, so I'm like, yes.
Nice.
Looks so good. And he's like, all right, just try and keep up. And then he puts on the web shooters, and then Miles jumps, and he's like, ah! And then it cuts.
Nice.
So he's dead.
So he's dead,
He's
apparently.
dead. So that was interesting.
Is there any more DLC coming, or is it just...
I believe that's all we know of. I
That's
think
all we know of,
this
okay.
might be it. There's possibility for more, but I think this is it.
Kind of waiting for the next game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
There was some cool side missions with Captain Yuri Watanabe, who was who shot Hammerhead in the last one.
Right,
And
yeah.
she's a bad cop now. So she was leaving behind all these police files that you gotta find around the city. And once you find all of them, you find out that she murdered this thug guy. And she's like, this is all the evidence, and he's a dickhead, but the system doesn't work, so I murdered him. And then Spider-Man's like calling her or whatever. She's like, you can't do this. I'll stop you or whatever. It's like, don't make me have to come after you. She's like, you do what you gotta do.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So she's basically now a vigilante who murders people. Called the Wraith. Wrath? I can't remember. She has a thing in the comics where she's an actual like superhero thing.
Sweet. It's a super badass cop girl.
Yeah, basically.
Kinda like
she
Daredevil.
just kills mafia people.
Nice.
So I'm like, welp, fair enough.
Sweet.
And you do kind of feel for her because you hear one of the tapes of like her trying to like plan against. She gets this undercover therapist on a mafia guy, and then the therapist ends up getting killed because the mafia guy overhears a conversation that he's having with her, and then he's like, "What you doing there, Jerry or whatever?" And then bang, and then he dies, and you just hear him die, like over the phone. It's pretty gruesome.
Damn, that's cool.
And then she's like, "I've lost too many people. Now I'm taking it into my own hands."
Huh.
So that'll be interesting for the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, you got Miles, her,
Miles, her.
Silver Sable.
Yeah, so Black, maybe possibly more Black Cat.
Yeah.
So definitely feeling like it's gonna be like a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
What if you can play all of them?
I'll play with you.
Woo!
Nice.
Yes.
I think we
good.
should hop into pointless purchases.
I agree.
Hey, Travis. Don't buy that thing, Travis.
But I want it.
No.
I need it! And we're back.
Woo!
That was fantastic.
So I lost something, and I bought something. I lost my Infinity War Iron Man Shaker Cup.
Aww.
Lost it at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Oh.
I was very thirsty for the rest of that shit.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. However, I got protein yesterday.
Oh.
I got 2 things of protein, and then I rebought the Infinity War
That's funny.
Shaker Cup, and then I got the Wolverine one,
Nice.
which I'm pretty happy about. It's all yellow and cool and fresh.
I love me some yellow and cool and fresh.
Right? Yeah.
Like Aquaman.
Like Aquaman. Boom. Exactly.
Brought it around.
However, I was very sad because they have the mix and match discount. However, the cashier lady, she only did the mix and match for the shaker cups. So basically, you buy one, get one for 50%.
Oh.
So she did it with the shaker cup. So I bought the one shaker cup, got the second shaker cup for 50% off.
Yeah.
However, she forgot to do it with my protein. So I need to go back there and then get that discount.
Yeah.
So
Big oof.
Big oof. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We went to Cirque du Soleil.
We did go to Circus
So that
Soleil.
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable.
A lot of sweet stuff. Beautiful voice from the one girl.
Voice. Yeah.
Right? Lots of sick flips, sick balancing stuff, and sick strength.
That's true.
Yeah. Hard to describe.
Hard to describe.
Looked
yeah.
awesome.
It just is really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cool flips.
Oh, freaking fantastic.
What else to have about? Going to New Zealand soon.
Yep.
So
We'll probably talk about that more next week.
probably yeah.
Yeah, next week will be our final current podcast.
Roughly yeah.
Yeah, we've made a couple other podcasts. So we'll still be like going through January.
Yeah, we'll still be uploading January.
So no worries there. But yeah, next week will be our last one with like news and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no worries there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've really bought much else.
Yeah. We went to the movies.
We went to the movies
Yep.
quite a bit the last 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
that's just for, new movies.
It's been good times.
Greatness.
Yep. Definitely enjoyed last week's a little bit more.
100%.
Okay.
Apparently Bumblebee is really good.
Apparently Bumblebee is really good. Yeah.
I saw this trailer for another movie. I can't remember what it's called, but it has Steve Carell in it.
Okay.
And it looked actually really interesting. It's not like an action movie or anything like that, but it's about this guy who he was a really good artist, but then he got beaten up after a bar incident, like out to like the brink of his life, and he
Okay.
couldn't remember anything before it, so he couldn't draw anymore. He didn't remember how to draw,
Oh.
and now he does art through kind of like action figures and stuff like that, and like shaping them, and then he makes like art scenes, and then he imagines the characters are like things of his life. So all the characters, like all the dolls, are someone that he knows right now.
Weird.
And then the dolls kind of like come to life, not actually, but in his head.
In his head,
It's
yeah.
like playing out like how his life is, and he uses the dolls to try to make his life better. And then
Weird.
it just looks actually really interesting.
Yeah, probably like a good.
It's one of those like heartfelt movies.
Yeah,
where
heartfelt.
You're like
Cool art style.
Yeah, but
Nice.
it looks really good, so I'm interested in seeing it. Maybe not in theaters probably, but
Yeah, like
definitely catching out on like
When you
maybe
get the
Demand or
chance.
something like that.
right. Yeah. Huh.
So I was like, oh, that looks interesting.
Sweet.
Cool.
All right. What do we got? Going to the tip.
Let's go into the tip, Austin.
To the tip.
Ba-da-ba!
Hey Travis, do you want to be happy? That's the whole thing. Now let's be happy, Travis.
Oh, what?
Do you like superheroes?
Oh, fuck, yes.
I like superheroes. Superheroes, they're a bit busy though. Got a lot going on, right? You got Spider-Man. He
Eating pizza.
he does so many things. It's pizza time.
It's
right?
pizza time.
And when you got a lot going on, you gotta multitask,
That's true.
right? You got again, Spider-Man. You're web swinging,
Whoops, sorry.
and you're delivering pizza.
Oh,
Multitasking,
shit.
fantastic.
What a boss.
You got Captain America. He's on the phone talking to people about stuff, and he's murdering fools.
Murdering fools.
Murdering fools.
Come on. Fool.
Fool, you fool. You got Doctor Strange, saving the universe and dying. And you got Iron Man, running out of oxygen and starving to death.
Jesus Christ.
Right. These are things.
Everybody's busy.
These are things that only superheroes can do. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch me.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a superhero. I'm about to starve to death.
Yeah, be impressed. I can be malnutritioned
Jesus.
and dehydrated.
I'm gonna go into space and die.
Woo!
I'm Doctor Strange.
But Travis,
What?
you too can
Oh.
multitask.
This is one of those posters where it's like, I want you to starve.
Exactly. So, basically, this is about being a superhero and, doing it the super way. So these are a couple ways that that I do some sick multitasking. Then maybe you can share some multitasking things that you do if you think of any. But brushing your teeth, right? It's boring.
I'm able to brush more than one tooth at a time.
It's great.
I am stupendous.
So you can do the next level thing, brushing your teeth in the shower.
Whoa.
You can do that, washing your body, brushing your teeth. You can do that. That's still kind of lame.
That's true.
So
Brushing your teeth in the rain. Now we're talking.
Exactly. No, so I have
While driving.
I have trained my body that every time I brush my teeth, I need to urinate. In which
That's impressive.
I go pee and I brush my teeth at the same time.
Really, I didn't understand what that meant.
It was a little struggling in the beginning with the whole shaky shake, but we kill it now. So brush your teeth and go to the bathroom at the same time.
Or just multitasking.
I would never go number 2 while brushing my teeth.
Now, you see...
Too much concentration.
See, that's where you're wrong,
Oh,
Austin.
I'm sorry.
That's where you've lost me.
Travis is bringing the next level stuff.
I say take a shit, brush your teeth, and floss all at the same time.
That's a lot of things.
That is a lot of things.
Yeah.
And clean your ears.
Ooh.
And clip your toes.
Wow. Just your toes, not your hands, not your fingers?
Just your toes.
Okay.
Well, because your fingers are flossing and brushing your teeth.
But not your toenails. Your toes.
Your toes.
Clip your toes.
Clip your toes off.
Right. Next thing for multitasking. So you want to spend time with your girlfriends, but you want to get swole.
But you don't.
But you want to get swole, Travis.
Yeah.
So you bring your girlfriend to the gym. Quality time. Getting swole. You can put her on your back. Do some squats.
So your girlfriend wants to hang out with you, right? But you got Red Dead Redemption 2. So here's what you do. So you lock her in the closet, right?
That's right.
Multitask.
The Ladies and Gentlemen podcast does not recommend you put anyone in the child. Anyone
but the child.
Anyone in the child. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we don't recommend that either. That's a given.
Anyone into the closet besides your child. We don't recommend that either.
Or children in general.
This is for
making sure
entertainment.
it's plural.
Entertainment purposes. So, classic thing. You do some Netflix with homework in the background.
That's true.
That's a classic one, right?
Some YouTube.
Exactly.
YouTube and writing.
YouTube and writing.
Study.
Yeah. And my favorite, making a podcast and spending time with my best bud.
The computer.
The computer.
The microphone. I love you, buddy.
Woo.
Woo!
So
That's
sexy.
fair.
Yeah.
That's true. That's pretty
Did
good.
you have any multitasking things that you could be a superhero person? By the way, these are things that all of the superheroes do. Fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd say listening to music and doing anything. Or
That's
listening to a podcast and doing anything.
Yeah, go for a walk. Walking to school.
Yep.
You know, super chill.
Doing chores.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Working.
Maybe like playing video games. I like sometimes just putting music in and be like, hell yeah. I'd say also like I do this right. I play video games and like probably like watch Netflix at the same time.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah.
It's complicated, but it works.
I like I guess learning and being entertained at the same time.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like obviously nowadays it's like way easier.
Oh yeah.
When I take like my workouts, YouTube channels for instance, like AthleanX and Thenex for instance, like with Chris Heria and Jeff Cavalier. I'm learning more about muscles and cool workouts and different things, little tips and tricks, and I'm also being entertained. So like have some food and
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of food, eating while driving.
That's not the best, but yeah, I do.
Multitasking.
Multitasking.
Driving with your feet.
Maybe not.
Like a boss.
We do not recommend you do anything of the sorts, but be a superhero.
But be a
and
superhero.
multitask.
All right.
Do you got a song for us?
I have a song for us.
I'm ready.
I
hope it's the SpongeBob theme.
It's not, but I'll keep that in mind for future references.
Okay. Speaking of Aquaman, I need to pee. So let's get this going so I can go
What?
pee.
I could pee on that. Could just pee on
I need to go brush my teeth.
I need to go brush my teeth.
if you know what I mean.
So this is in theme with last week's.
So Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Okay.
It's Spider-Man's Christmas album.
Oh, with Chris Pine.
Yep. Spidey Bells.
Spidey Bells.
Here we go.
You gonna sing for us?
Yes.
Okay, are you also gonna play that song
I will play that song
afterwards? Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, Spidey bells, swinging through Midtown.
Yeah.
Oh, what fun to swing a web and take the bad guys down.
Woo.
Hey, Spidey bells,
Spider-Man.
quipping all the time.
Woo.
Oh, what fun to swing around New York while fighting crime. Do.
This is great. Keep going.
Flipping through the streets of New York every night, wrapping bad guys up.
Fight.
In my web so tight.
Tight.
Crawling up the walls.
Night.
Making villains fight.
Woo.
What fun to make the holidays free from crime tonight. Oh, Spidey bells, goblin smells, vulture laid an egg.
Woo.
Spidey buggy blew a tire, Venom got away. Hey, Spidey bells, swinging all the way. Oh, what fun it is to fight the bad guys every night. Hey.
Woo.
And then it gets pretty good.
That's already pretty good.
A web of spider silk kicking all the butts of villains and their ilk. Bombs from goblins fling. Pumpkins burning bright. How hard it is to consistently bring peace to New York all night.
Wow, that's depressing.
Oh, Spidey Bells might be swell to do more than fight crime. I got a lot of qualities that don't get much airtime. Hey, I can sing, I can dance, I can tell. I tell jokes, I act, I get big deal. My agent called me back. Why did I agree to do this stupid song? I have a degree in chemical engineering. I thought it would be fun to show this side of me, but now I feel it lacks artistic integrity. And in this part, he's like super sad and sing it very slow. He's like, "Why did I agree to do this stupid song?"
I need to go pee.
That's
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
Oh, time to play the song.
Oh, Spidey bells, swinging through Midtown. Oh, what fun to sling a web and take the bad guys down. Spidey bells, quipping all the time. Oh, what fun to swing around New York while fighting crime.
I'm back.
Well, the song is played.
That's great.
But I have to finish it, Austin.
Woo! Oh, I'm sorry.
Spidey Bells, is this who I've become? Selling out my good name for an impulse buy album. Hey, oh, Spidey Bells, I'm filled with deep regret.
Woo!
I'm canceling this song's release for the press I get.
Woo! This is J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, no. And yeah, that's the whole song. It's pretty great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and there's a few other songs on that album, which are pretty interesting, actually. Because there's two by Chris Pine.
Yep.
And there's another one by Miles, the guy who plays Miles Morales.
Yeah.
He's actually a good singer.
Oh.
Like really good.
Wow.
And then also there's one with just the Peter Parker guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the voice actor.
Yeah. And
Nice.
it's pretty funny because it's more like he's just like at this pub or whatever. He's like, hey, shout out to Mary Jane Parker. I said I wouldn't do that. Oh, rough crowd. All right. Anyways, nobody's laughing. He gets like one clap.
I'm definitely gonna listen to this.
Yeah, it's pretty amusing.
Put a link in.
I'll put a link.
Yeah. Sweet.
Arnie.
Well, ladies and
wraps up
gentlemen,
this podcast.
I have 24 minutes until I have to go to work.
Yay.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast. If you want to keep
yeah.
up to date with me, you can follow me on Instagram. I post the videos every Tuesday, photos every Friday. Granted, I totally forgot to do that yesterday, so I'll post a photo today. I got a cool one, actually. It's pretty
Nice.
artsy. Yep. 23 minutes until I have to go to work now.
Oh.
Woo! So you can follow me on Instagram at YourAverageSkater_. That is at YourAverageSkater_. Also, if you're interested in the show, you want to tell us if Aquaman was a big oof for Total Chuff.
Yep.
What you liked about it, what you didn't like about it.
Or total meh.
Little meh.
Little meh.
What you want us to talk about specifically, what you liked about the show, what you didn't like, you can email us at ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com. That is ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com. We also got a link in the description.
Yeah.
And
I'll send them links.
exactly. We hope you enjoyed the show.
You can find me at Instagram at Spider.
Woo!
Nope. Travis _W_Reed on Instagram, and at the Twitter sphere you can find me at SpiderKill2099.
Yeah, you can.
So woo!
So yeah, I'm gonna go to work. You have today off. I'm jealous of you.
Probably gonna nap,
Yep.
or probably not going
I'm
to.
very excited for Christmas.
Or I might be seeing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse again.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of you.
I might be taking my mom and my sister.
Nice.
Yeah.
You kill it.
All right.
I'll see you later tonight.
Sounds like a
But
plan.
not you, podcaster. You go into
Or will you?
you go into the closet.
You go to the closet right now, mister.
Woo!
Alrighty.
And as always, fuck you, Seth! Time to go to work. I'm still wearing my jammies.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Time to go to work in my jammies.
In the jammies.
Goodbye.